It's about 2 days ago. We just see something for pretty shocking for the epic gamers around here. That says from the Microsoft Edge. It could be from this one as well. Sometimes, for unknown reasons around here, by October 31st, that that Microsoft is going to be changing everything, kept on changing, eliminating for some sort of for voice recommendations that replace to copylot, and everything it goes for Microsoft 365 has been released around here. So we might going to be talking about for Windows 10, and it was released by 2015, but after 10 years it will no longer be in production as well, and including free updates by technical issues around here, as they decided to move to Windows 11, which is probably in production today. And so even that the Windows 11 was absolutely having for some strict security light here for something as well. So this is very shocking beyond of those memes days. Like absolutely saw this, but I'm not very sure that the Windows supports will no longer tries to do so, as I'm not very sure, because it's absolutely, and it was going to be the end of support for Windows 10 and the 8.1 and Windows 7, but including for around that Microsoft will end support for Windows 10, Windows 8.1, and Windows 7 around here. If it's been for around 2 days ago, that it was even for the most shocking events that I'm not going to be trying to do as well, but nothing to prepare for what is going on, and it was very shocking and around from anybody's citizens as well. So, but as you can see this, the page of informations and tools that translating from Windows 10, including for the old versions of the Windows versions, to Windows 11 with ease, but absolutely that support is not going to be for repairing for these things as well. So, unfortunately, I refuse to repair my computer because I always refuse forever, including my data, and nothing provide for software updates like this, including some sort of repairmans was unable to repair the computers by October 14th, because I'm not very sure that no updates should be for right here in the future like these things as well. Even it's absolutely, they absolutely forcing everyone move to Windows 11, which means laptops instead of PCs like in productions around here, they will no longer be in production with the monitors, control power units, and the keyboards, mouses, or even speakers, like everything as well, or some kind of headphones could be for around of those pretty low demand around here. So because of Windows 10 is going to be in production by October 2025, and I'm not very sure, some standard computers will no longer be in production, could be for around here, because due to PC requirements. But first off, I'm at Windows 10 because unfortunately some sort of Windows support for the internet connection will cut off, and never going to be seeing this again, because I have been shocked. And it was a yes. No upgrades like this thing as well isn't going to be compared to Windows 10 and 11, that things could be for enchanted security was a huge demand instead of balanced security or load try to settings around for any more features around here from anything as well. And the PC is absolutely still working right now by 2026, and because it's offered some modern difference experience designed to meet current demands for high-handed security, including for such as even enchanted security like this. It's not gonna be choosing one as well. But what about the keyboard? Instead of turning into something like a PlayStation 5, or even that is going to be changing anything as well. So as we're closing down, I mean this will resulted to end my channel career because of this. This could be resulting for my channel reveal like this, or this will be resulting for my channel career to be ended as well. And I'm very sad that we're not supposed to do it. I don't want to go to Windows 11, and it wasn't going to be for helping for end of support for around here. This will be going to be for 20 minutes as well, because I think we might not able to be uploading for some sort of videos in the future, but this is absolutely going to be for around here. That end of support on Windows 10 for around here, that since by October 31st, they decided to end production next year on October 14th. So this is the date could be end of my channel, because this channel was no longer a next generation racing channel since I started back in 2021 at May 10th. That it's not going to be for around here. Modern and secure computing experience possible for all of them, instead of going for around here that might still working to watch some internet videos and continually improving Windows security and secure future inactive, and it's not going to be for around here. It concludes enchanted security around here as well, but something is said around here. This couldn't able to be helping for around here. Nothing turns into this one. But what happens if we still playing Roblox on Windows 10 after October 14th? This will be an incident for only one thing, as I'm not gonna be very sure. It has been 10 minutes since I recorded a round of this video, and it was going to be very shocking around here for Roblox players around the world that's still using Windows 10 by this PC, and this is no longer for around the end of PC production, could be in 2025, and beyond of this one moment that they decided to move, they forced to move to laptops and never be able to like this like anymore for around here. But unfortunately, you sim racers, that something will end production from sim racing for something as well. The end of sim racing years could be on October 14, 2025, and this should be to the end of the career like as well. And what if that Roblox will no longer support Windows 10 by the time of October 14, 2025? So the final upgrades of the Windows 10 will be on this event, and finally it no longer supports like anymore for around here starting in Windows 10. So what about Windows 8.1? So this is absolutely pretty working around this. Says that the software upgrades isn't going to be for around here like anything as well. And so the next can be difficult. Where the hell that we can take as of January 2023, and never provides security updates and technical updates for the Windows 8.1, and probably device for a newer version of Windows, but recommended moving to a new PC. But unfortunately, there's no PC. I guess not, because that unfortunately it was no longer in production around of those to the PC as well for only one option as well. After 10 years of security updates, or the 10 years of security updates in for ending for around for support around here, it was ended on July 14 or ended on January 14. But unfortunately, there is no next step for around here. It's unable to be support or some kind of things will might going to be crashing for around as well. So that the capabilities for around here. So even for around for decrease risk as pretty possible as well, as we could scroll down from around here. But things are probably going to be changed a lot. Microsoft is going to be changing everything and kept on changing everything from our path. And it was very confusing as well for all Roblox players. The PC will not be upgraded for as well, because this is one more clip that is absolutely going to be trying to show this out. Because by the time of October 14, 2025, this is where my channel career ends, or some kind of sim racing drivers ends their career in October 14, 2025, including Roblox players. But I'm not very sure that Roblox will no longer be for kids, because that Creecraft shocked everybody as well. Instead of driving trains, and everything isn't going to be for around here to do so. And the kids were shocking for driving a motorsports for around here, including railroad trains, or even something like everything is going to be about to what is absolutely started to get a little bit wrong around out here. So I still absolutely playing Roblox until October 14, 2025. Until that isn't going to be for around here, but I have parent permissions around here for something. These parents will not allow kids to play Roblox for a long time, but unfortunately they decided to ban kids from Roblox for playing like this, or even sure that kids have been prevented to play Roblox during for some sort of minor updates, but unfortunately they deleted their accounts like they're underages of 13, and it won't be able to do this, that unable to be signing in as well for the parent permissions. So I guess I'm going to be lost forever beyond of those data that unfortunately I'm unable to be moving forward for a lot, and that could be the final, and my life won't be ruined, but the data and my career will be ruined because of this shocking thing, whatever it takes. So that will be the lead to the end of this video. If you know about to let me know down in the comments. It won't be absolutely easy as well for this shocking moment for once again as well for a final support of the Windows 10 and previous Windows versions as well. And I almost forget about here something. End of support for round for the browsering for some Comic Studio and for some Flash games by supporting for this out, but sometimes that will not shown here or still shown around here for Windows 10 or Windows 11, but probably this might going to be still actually work on internet videos throughout Windows 11 and Windows 10 for around here for very sure, and it will be the final thing before things could slightly might end my career as well. So that will be the end of this video as well. And I never going to be trying to taking this like any time as well, but I'm probably sure that anything could absolutely still work in the future by 2026, and I won't believe it that everybody is absolutely quitting Roblox in Windows 10 that they forced it to move to Windows 11, that Roblox decided that the CEO is going to be shutting down anything as well, or probably from Windows 10 support from anything as well, or anybody that could possibly that anybody tries to do. The end of my career is near, and I wasn't absolutely going to get away with, but I'm absolutely going to be making for a statement of my channel, and I just already did around here. Just see the channel description right over here, and sometimes since it wasn't gonna be delayed around here in service around here, since we'll retire around here in service, that since I'm gonna be putting my statement for the channel for the retirement by 2025 or some kind of late 2025 to set on around here in October 14 for the retirement date could be for around here to be my occurrence, and I wouldn't get away with it. But unfortunately, I may end for round for sim racing content, but I'm not very sure. I won't end for sim racing content because this is where I'm going to give up because of some sort of that forces to move to Windows 11 instead of PC versions like this, or this from monitors as well, or even keyboards that can figure it out for some any kinds of technology standards. But unfortunately, technology standards are no longer in production around here by 2025, and it's very shocking and never to be made as soon as possible ever again. And they'll never be able to be seeing this for a long time, that I just recorded around 5 clips as well, which means it has been for around 18 minutes of this video as well. So that will be it as well for a pretty long time, even it's not gonna be pretty for sure as well. So that's it for all, and I'll be seeing you mini lads next time, so thanks for watching.